connected. Pretty borders over everything. Pretty borders is the best CB. So first off, he's going for Lepreon. Lepreon's only got 39 pops. Probably not the best thing to do. It's led by Audelayan Labe. And let me click on the country. Fuck it. Audelayan Labe is indeed the ruler, so he's going to get some money. Not that he needs it. He's got a fair chunk of dudes, a fair chunk of cash. But, you know, every little helps. Getting a bit more money can't hurt. Spartan flashbacks by Lambert. Yeah, you are not wrong. You are absolutely not wrong there. But yeah, the inexorable advance of the Antagonids here is going pretty well. For Thrace, though, let's have a look. He's still sieging here, and we've got a big battle. Thrace is probably going to lose that. I can't imagine you're going to try. Yeah, you're not trying to reinforce defeat. Good boy. But he's killed way more than he's losing here, unless he gets stack wiped, of course. Those Iberians just, they're not good troops. Let's put it quite simply. They're just not good troops. So he's holding it until the very end, so he can kill as many as possible. He lost 8,000. He killed 15,000. That's what you want to do when you're being outnumbered that much. But what is the war goal here? The war goal is Pontus Colopen, which is... Where is Pontus Colopen? Alright, let's just go with the provinces map mode. Oh god, that looks like Pontus right there. Pontus Colopen. There it is, okay. Yeah, that map mode now. So this is the war goal. He's got one single territory to take to get the war goal. And there's 65,000 plus Thracians sitting on top of it. That's not gonna happen. So soon enough, he's gonna be able to force that white piece. In 800 more days, he's gonna be able to force that, and yeah, he's probably gonna do it. Now he's going to siege an actual. Why? Why not just get back on your boats and find a new target? Apollonia, Epidamnos, those would be quite a lot of money. Trigurion, somewhere in Italy maybe. Sieging that, I mean, it's kind of useless. Athens doesn't have a fucking fort yet. Go and siege that. That's worth a lot of money. This is 108 pops right there. Yeah, but he's just not. We have more men than they have arrows, Iberians. Yeah, no, that's pretty much what they were saying. Battles going on. That's easy one. This is the one I want to watch. This 65,000 probably should try and reinforce, but the problem is if he reinforces.
Hello, Lambert.
Oh, hello.
Okay.
You crashed? Okay.
Yeah, Macedon.
I'll get you back in then. If he reinforces, then Iberia can sneak a dude here to reset this white piece imminence, so definitely he wants to keep that from happening. But yeah, we'll pop a...
There are some
little
next
pause
level
here.
plays happening in Pisuria.
Oh, do tell more.
I'm losing 2 battles so that Thrace can assault the fort next to his capital.
Ah, so you are. Very nice. Well, I mean, not very nice, but you know what I mean.
Well, it's a sacrifice my mercs are willing to make.
Lovely. Well, I'll keep an eye on that then. That's awful. Sorry.
So if you could just give me like 10% extra tax revenue as command.
Yeah, no, I don't think I'll be doing that.
Okay, I'm going back to complain in my alliance chat.
I'm going back in my Senate. Oh no.
Did I crash?
Ugh, Baron.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
Guess that didn't work. That's the first time I miss.
Yeah, give it another shot then.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Did you click anything?
Nope. I did not.
Let's just go then. Everyone's in. And speed 1 and go. I forgot to take a save when we unpaused, so unfortunately we have to go back to January the 1st. It's fine though, don't worry about it. So we've got a couple of big battles to watch as well. We've got some Pisurians fighting Macedonians over Kiagesia. Lots of Pisurians coming in to reinforce. This is huge. It's a massive, massive battle. I think the Macedonians are going to lose this one, even though they do have the advantage in tactics and terrain. Pisurians are killing more of them, which is interesting. They do have a general advantage, but it's not really big enough, I would say, to warrant it. To warrant the advantage in kills. I'm not sure why that's happening. Might be because, actually no, I know exactly why it's happening. Horse archers versus heavy infantry. Nope, makes complete sense. I take it all back. These light cav will be doing really good though. Light cav are mental good against horse archers, as they should be. We also have the Thracians here have just won a battle in Pifigara. Nailed that pronunciation. If this fort falls, the capital of 1700 pops is going to be wide open. It just depends. Is he going to be able... Oh, they've turned this around. Look at all these light cav on the front lines now. That's why it's been turned around. And massive losses now for Pisuria. Pisuria's got some work to do to defend his capital. He needs to defend Pifigia, whatever, we're going to go with it. He needs to defend that. He needs to defend against the Macedonians over here. He's going to change the tactic with this mercenary he's just recruited. Is it going to be enough? Are they going to get there in time? Probably. I don't see any flanking going on just yet. He's got 5 extra cohorts, 3 cohorts. Now he's going to get flanked. Whereas there's still a fair amount of troops. I mean, it's 10 extra for Macedon, but he's already started the flank, and yeah, once you start getting flanked, it's pretty much GG for you. Now the big battle is between Thrace with their lots and lots of light cav, but this time Pisuria doesn't have the horse archers, it's got heavy cav, which are also really, really good against light cav. If he had horse archers, then Thrace would be really dominating this battle, but that's not the case. Interesting that Thrace has got so many light cav here. 108,000 light cav. That's a lot. That is a huge number of them. He's still got 60 of them in reserve, but there's 100 horse archers in reserve here. But as they get on the front line fighting against light cav, they just melt. Horse archers do not like light cav at all. There's 199,000 Pisurians sitting in the capital. Are they going to be able to get involved if they have a monthly tick? They'll get a little bit of morale. Maybe that's the time to then push them in. But yeah, they might swing it. Depends if Macedon can get involved. There is no fort between him and Pythaga. So maybe. Another month, maybe. He can probably hold out one more month. Maybe. Unsure. We've also got Egypt in Sparta. Oh, and they took Athens this time. Before, that used to be 101-ish pops. Now he can go and raid Greece to his heart's content. But yeah, this is the battle I want to watch. Tahoe is lagging behind now. Oh, and he's just joined my chat. That means he's crashed. Have you just crashed?
I did, and hot joins have not worked for me. I'll give one a go if you're up for it, but otherwise, yeah. I'm not expecting it to go well.
Yeah, you can have a hot join attempt. That's a shame.
Yeah. I mean, it was a pretty even war between us and Thrace, so it's kind
I think you were gonna get white pieced though.
Yeah, he was doing a pretty good job keeping me out of that fort.
All right.
June 14th.
Yep, we're on June 14th. Alright, let's give it a
Touching
shot.
everything.
No touching. Even if you lose this battle, don't worry about it.
No, I know. I did as much as I could for that battle.
Hopefully this battle lasts until the next month, so that we don't have a pop-up for you that desyncs you. Oh no!
That it?
Fingers crossed. No, because the battle ended on the 29th.
Oh. Looks like there's another battle going on.
Yeah. But I think you've successfully hot-joined.
Nice, alright.
Good job,
Cool.
alright. Now watching this battle. Oh, and the Pisurians are being flanked, but there's 200,000 coming in to reinforce. Can they get there in time? Even if he does, I don't think he's going to win. There's too many... There's over 200,000 reinforcements for Thrace. And he's got a maximum army of 241, so this is just fucking huge. What a battle. I think, though... Look at that, 341,000 horse archers reinforcing this battle. Have you got many light cav left? Yes, you have. Tons of light cav left. Oh, this is tight, this one. Let's switch to the Pisurian perspective. One thing I will point out, though, for people on YouTube later on, Magna Graecia has attacked Celtiberia, calling in Albion and Macedon to fight against him. Numidia and Mauritania are fighting against Celtiberia, but Magna Graecia has brought most of its troops to fight Macedon. So, yeah, it looks like Macedon is now the one in the center of all the fights, rather than it being Magna Graecia like it was at the start of the session. Right, so it looks like Macedon's also got involved, but they're losing a lot more troops. These horse archers are now fighting against heavy infantry instead of against the light cavalry that they have so many in reserve. There needs to be this mass light cav charge, and then the battle will again swing in the other direction. But right now, this is a chunky battle. We're at 217 horse archers in reserve. I mean, there's tons of other troops besides that as well. As soon as we see... Oh, here we go. The light cav are now on the front lines, and the kills have swapped around. This is what I love about Imperator battles. They can swing like this depending on who reinforces at what point. And like say, now we see the battle swing around and back again as those light cav come off the front lines. Although it shouldn't be that much. Maybe they're just running out of troops. All these troops that are reinforcing are quite badly damaged from previous fights, perhaps. Also, you know, tactics do make a big difference as well. But now, again, it's swapped back. Lots of heavy infantry on the front lines. So these heavy infantry are just being peppered by arrows. Like I said, this is where Imperator really shines. If this was EU4, fucking wouldn't matter. It's just an infantry or a cavalry. If the cannons get on the front lines, it's game over. It's so much less interesting to watch battles in EU4, in my personal opinion. Having the multiple unit types in a rock, paper, scissors style is just so much more fun. These 40 light cav down to only 6,500. These guys 40 light cav down to 15,500. They're retreating some troops. I think though, if Pisuria wins, obviously they'll get a big boost in morale from winning. They could immediately turn around and kill these guys. At the moment though, the morale is really on the Thracian side, and I'm not sure. It depends on the reinforcements. There's only 37, 36 now light cav left to reinforce, and on Pisuria's side, the heavy infantry have now come out to play. So these guys are not doing nearly as much as they otherwise would be. It's not looking good. It really isn't. I think Pisuria, just based on the reinforcements, Pisuria have this. And depending on where these guys retreat to, it could be GG for these guys especially. There's 400 and something thousand here. This is only 40 cohorts. This could die. And if he turns them that way, of course. He might just retreat to the capital and try and do a bit of reorganizing. Oh, this is... Oh, it's gonna turn around so soon. The massive flank gone on. The last light cav is now dead. We lost 173,000. This is Pisuria lost 173,000, but they killed 216,000. Look at that. Over 1 million men involved in that fight. And... Oh my god, the Navy got out. The Navy got out. They all died. They all died. Pisuria has just killed every 80-something thousand. 216,000, that's one we've seen already. That one's irrelevant. Oh, he's just... I think he just killed like 200,000 men. Oh, Pisuria, my god. Right, I'm pulling you in. Pisuria, would you care to explain what just happened?
Dude, my hands are shaking, dude. Oh my god. I hired that 200k stack in my capital and reorganized them to throw them in, dude. Oh my gosh.
Was that about 200,000 you've just killed by preventing them from crossing back?
Yes.
Oh, that's gotta sting for Macedon.
Yes.
Wow. That has got to sting. I'll pop you back in here, other chat. Good job. Well played. And another big battle now for Thrace. This is probably one he can win, though. Jesus. Oh, that was something to watch. So, yeah, this doesn't look like it's going to go well for Iberia. He doesn't have the tactics. His troop quality is massively inferior. And he's not got long to wait now. Only 300 days before we see that white piece go on. And I think with the massive losses they've just incurred in Pisuria, I think that's definitely going to be what they're going to do. The white piece is definitely going to be on the cards. But yeah, huge losses for the Greeks. And this is the time when they really can't afford those losses. Especially when Magna Graecia is now involved, attacking into Italian Macedonia. But, well, there's this as well. We've got lots and lots of Numidians. There are just better troops than the Celtiberians. Celtiberia has to defend their capital province. That's the only way I see them really winning this war, is by white piecing Magna Graecia. I don't see them taking any land. They're going to lose more battles than they're going to win. They really need to rely on Albion to help them, and I mean, looking at it, that's exactly what they're doing. Albion's troops they're just good. They are just good. That's all I really need to say about it. They've just thrown back some Numidians who are, let's say just less good. They're no Celtiberia though. I mean, Celtiberia's troops, level 2 martial, easily the worst in the game from the player's perspectives. Just absolute trash. Like, I thought Iberia at 7 was bad. I mean, even Pisuria's got 18, which is, I mean, they're a migratory tribe as well. Being a migratory tribe doesn't mean you have shit tech. Yeah, it's all about managing it. Ooh, big battle. Thrace v Egypt. And is this gonna be... I think it might be a Thracian victory. What I do see, though, is Iberia is now on the war goal, meaning that it is contested. Now, when they get off the war goal, will we... Oh, he's actually going to take it. He's actually taken it. Oh, Thrace, my dude. You were... Oh, but it's now been unoccupied. Well, what Iberia could probably do is colonize it. I guess Thrace might be able to as well. No, they can't. Can Iberia colonize it? No, they can't. Yeah... That's going to be an infinite war now. There is no chance for a white piece. But now Thrace has got his dudes in order. So here we've got 10 pops, but they're all slaves. Here we've got 13 pops. They're all slaves. Here you've got 16 pops. They're all slaves. That's why you build barracks instead of slave estates. because this is now uncolonizable. Iberia could probably do it with this tribesman, but he would need to get this area to be his own culture religion. At the moment, it is Pontic Sibylline. That's not good enough. He's currently converting it. Over here he's converting it. So yeah, this is now going to be an infinite war, because there is no war goal anymore. There is no war goal. No one can force white peace anyone. So Thrace has just thrown this away by needing to beat Egypt in a battle. That's what I'm seeing right here. He's just thrown it all away. Well, there goes your chance at a satisfying ending to this war, then. Someone saying... We have discount Carthage, discount Huns, discount Aragon, discount Mamluks. Did I miss any special Steam sale or something? Now we've got... Oh, Jake's left the game. Oops. White peace offered by Thrace. I would take that if I was Iberia. Just to be fair. I imagine we're going to get Jake in chat in a moment, asking for hot joins.